What is up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Jake's Television Reviews for High School Musical, the series, season 2. And today we're going to be reviewing episode 3, which is called Valentine's Day. Love is in the air, y'all. Love is in the air. I don't know. So want to know what happens last time? Go check out episode 2 and go check out our review, which is in the description below. So episode 3, we're in Valentine's Day already, and it's like it's weird to see Valentine's Day, and it's like it was May when that episode came out, and it was like summertime. So this is Valentine's Day in summertime for us, you know, kind of.
The Christmas in July, but Valentine's Day in May.
I know.
Interesting.
Very, very odd. Very, very odd indeed.
I would expect it to be sunny.
Yeah.
Not on Valentine's Day.
Anyway.
Sunny Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Anyway, what happens? I mean, the first part of this episode, Nene comes back to Salt Lake to surprise Ricky, but she doesn't realize he just moved to a new apartment, and Ricky actually went up to Denver to surprise her. So I can't believe they did that.
This is why communication exists.
Yeah.
Like, you don't do that kind of thing when you're living in difference.
Yeah, and also, yeah, also, like, you gotta, you know, work on how you're thinking, and you know how you plan.
I get it. The effort, I get it. The effort is in action.
Let's give them a break. It's, you know, they didn't know. They didn't know, you know.
They had to keep the show going somehow, right?
Yeah. Oh, and also, can I just mention, how come we got less of EJ for this episode? We need more screen time for EJ. EJ needs more screen time.
I don't know. I mean,
I know.
I don't know. Interesting the way the writers think. You gotta you're like, how do these writers think when they put these characters?
Tim Federle, give us more screen time for EJ, because, you know, I like him now. He's chilled. I like him now. First I didn't like him, but I like him now. He's cool.
I'll admit he's better. He's better. Like better than he is in the first season.
Right. That's right.
Not perfect, but he's better in he's better in this season than he is in the first season.
He was like sitting this episode for like a couple of minutes, and you're like, and he's like, and I bet they're like, all right, that's it. We're gonna move on to who we're focusing the episode on, which was, I think mainly it was on like Ricky and Nene, and definitely Big Red and Ashlyn, and Gina. I guess Gina a little bit, you know.
Gina's gonna be confused for a while. She's gonna be confused for a little while.
Yeah. So Ricky and Nene, they wrote songs for each other, and they were trying to share it with each other, but they couldn't because conflicts happened. And what was real, I love this scene in this episode. They performed both songs over the phone, but via voicemail.
They wrote the same song. How does that? Yeah. It's weird, but like they wrote the same song.
Yeah, John. When we were watching this episode, Josh was like, "They're gonna write the same song."
I was like, "They're gonna write the same song."
You're like, "Holy shit! They wrote the same song."
I am a screenwriting fortune teller. I have
Magician.
ascended the fourth plane of writing.
Oh, and also, we get another new character, played by Roman Bangs, Howie, which works at Salt Lake Slices, and he comes off to be a little bit of a rude bastard, but then he apologizes, like, you know what, I'm sorry how I acted, you know. And
it'll be interesting.
Could we get Courtney and Howie? Do you guys ship that? Let me know in the comments below. I ship it. I think it might happen. I don't know. We'll find out.
To be fair, Courtney's had the most amount of growth in this entire show.
I know.
He's had like the biggest, like, character, the most amount of character development.
Let me tell you something about Courtney. So I found out that they originally were gonna write Courtney just to be in episode 1 of season 1, and that was already gonna be it for her. But then they're like, you know what? Just make her a main character. Let's see more of
her. And she ends up literally getting the most amount of character growth and development over the course of the entire show so far.
Yeah. And
grown more than I think more than any other character.
Oh, and I forgot to mention this. I think this episode kind of focuses on Carlos and Seb a little bit with like the gift giving. Because Carlos gives Seb a gift, but then Seb forgets and he's like, oh no, I forgot. I didn't know we were getting gifts. I forgot.
Conflict.
Conflict.
Oh, established conflict. He didn't get him a gift.
A lot of conflict happens in this episode.
Well, I mean, Valentine's Day is a rather awkward holiday.
Yeah.
It's one of those holidays that's like there's an expectation and it's like depending on who you are, it like varies. Your mood on Valentine's Day varies from person to person. So it's like, yeah, makes sense.
Also want to mention this, if you haven't seen the last episode, that new Lily girl who we don't like her. She's no good.
She kind of came out of nowhere. I was like, what? No good. Okay, you're here, you exist.
And she's since you know she's a spoiled brat and she didn't get a part for the new show. She she transfers to North High.
I'll be in the drama department. Yeah, cool. You go do that. You go do that.
She kind of scared me in this episode a little bit. She kind of scared me, maybe a little.
They were like, let's pull the horror movie tropes. Cool. It's like, all right. Is she like a greater force now? Is she a demon? Is she...
Yeah. And
that compels you to
that's it. That's basically we're done talking about episode 3. You know, I bet I guess we can talk about our favorite songs from this episode, because there were a few. We got Beauty and the Beast, another classic song for Beauty and the Beast, the title song, which Courtney has trouble like trying to sing it because I guess like the tempo and her voice level, I guess, and she was still kind of
I think she was afraid because her voice was just so powerful.
Right.
Big speakers. She was like, maybe my confidence is a little bit not there yet because I still blow speakers out with my voice.
Right.
My booming, just operatic from a diaphragm voice that I have. But like you know, they're like, oh, we'll give you a backing track to use, and it'll be, you know, that maybe that'll help you, and then it
Yeah,
does help.
right. Right. And we get so a new Ricky and Nene duet, a new Rini duet called Even When / The Best Part. And
That's makes sense that it would have a one of those like slashes in the title, because like, yeah, it's 2 songs, but let's be
yeah,
honest, it's 1 song.
it is.
Yeah. They wrote the same song.
Yeah, they
That's
and we also get, this was a surprise to me. We got our first Big Red and Ashland song, Red Means Love,
oh yeah.
which was
I think I remember that one.
it was in, like, when you guys are watching the credits, like, you'll stay after the credits if you want to hear that song in the episode, you know. So I think I could say, and I already knew this, that I was gonna like this song, that was gonna be one of my favorites from the new season. I liked Even When and The Best Part. I think that was my favorite.
Yeah, it came in at that right moment of like, oh yeah, we're out of sync, but now we're in sync because just of course we're totally in sync now.
So what?
And
So
it's like,
what? So what? What's your favorite out of this episode? Favorite song?
yeah, it's God. I mean, oh, it might have to be a tie between that one and the just the Beauty and the Beast one. Just
Oh yeah,
because that one also like had, I think
yeah,
both came at like the right moments in the episode,
right.
and I felt, you know, hers it's a tough choice. I
It,
can't really pick between either like
it is.
between either of those. It's hard to pick.
It's a tough decision
Yeah.
to figure out. Guys, we want to know what your favorite song was from episode 3. So let us know in the comments below what was your favorite song, because we just want to know. All right. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for our review for episode 3. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for episode 4, because we're going to be doing that next. Subscribe if you're new here. Please subscribe if you're new here. If you would like to see more reviews for High School Musical and Musical the series, you know, subscribe. Well, you're still gonna get them, so subscribe so you can keep watching, you know.
Like even if you don't subscribe, still get my videos if you watch them.
Yeah,
Like,
or if you don't subscribe, Lily is gonna haunt you in your nightmares.
the algorithm is watching.
Yeah.
It knows. She knows.
Yeah, of course we got our other 2 reviews that we did. So go check those out. And I did a review reaction to the new Disney Pixar movie Luca, which I am really excited to watch. But it's gonna be on Disney Plus, because I was gonna be so down to watch it in the movie theaters, because, you know, movie theaters are opened up again. People, hello. But, you know, I guess because of like the success that Soul had on Disney Plus, they're like, hey, why don't we put that one on Disney Plus too? I guess the next movie we'll see in theaters, you know, the next Pixar movie after Luca. I bet you that.
Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah. I also did a reaction to Let There Be Carnage. And I haven't done Shang-Chi, the Loki trailer, or the Black Widow trailer reactions yet. So stay tuned for those. I'm gonna be working on those too. And I also writing the Last Dragon review. Stay tuned for that. So that was a good movie, and I'm gonna be talking about it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Josh.
How we do? Yeah,
What do you got, Josh? You got Sean.
got my Shang-Chi, I got my
reaction. You got your.
Venom.
You might, guys. You don't know the new movie directed by new zombie movie directed by Zack Snyder, Army of the Dead, featuring Dave Bautista from
yes.
who you might know as Drax from Guardians.
Right.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. I haven't seen it yet, but I might. I'm thinking about it, you know.
Got nowhere to hope. No, I'm not gonna sing any more of that because that's Kenny Rogers' song. No copyright.
Well, I think it's fine if you sing it, but don't play the song like over it. That's basic. That's what we're worried about, you know. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know why I broke into song. Stay tuned for episode 4, our review for episode 4, because we're gonna be talking about that next. And that was such an episode. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time, and I'll see you in the future. Peace. And don't forget, rock on. That's right. All right. Have a good day, you guys.